to the ashes. If somebody be in the Yad Vashem, remember for the big cap. So this is a pilgrim place, and in the middle of Sego. If you are coming this
Lieberman family, Stein family.
then you can read here. I also like to mention some Hungarian names, within the biggest number have on the Jews. Mrs. Sára Sarkházi. She was a nun, a Catholic nun. Okay, and this
was her
a
father.
wonderful gift of a survivor.
From
Jerusalem, Shlomo has life. That's meaning that the whole world would saved for the future.
And they're showing Shabbos stuff that they made in the concentration camps. Okay, we're on our way to the concert tonight. Should be there in about 20 minutes, I think.
Villa Barbash. What is Villa Barbash? It is the place, concert house, small concert house situated on the other side of Budapest, of the river. It means in Buda side. And the name Barabás was taken from the name of Hungarian artist of the 19th century. Outstanding painter, Hungarian painter, whose name was Miklós Barabás. He bought a vineyard in some 1830s on the Buda side, not far from Danube, below the castle district. In that time it was a place with only some cellars, wine cellars, and with a press house. And this villa later became his own place, his own home for the following 30 years. In the year 2000, which was much later, the villa was really in very bad condition, because in the meantime it became a property of the state, and it was used for several different things. Once it served as a storehouse by Puccini, and in the second half, after the intermission, there is the time for operettas. Yeah, operettas play their answers to you. And the last thing is that in the time of the interval of the intermission, you will be offered a glass of either wine or soft drink. It's up to you. So this is all about the program, and we can enjoy a little bit the city of Budapest. Now we are crossing the Elizabeth Bridge, the White Bridge. You remember the name is after the Habsburg Empress Elizabeth, who was called Sissi, after which the bridge on your left side is called the Liberty Bridge, the green one. In front of us, St. Gellert, that bishop who was tortured and after whom is called maybe your local guide told you, I don't know how it was in the red group, but I think in our group not, that people in Budapest, they really appreciate living in Buda side. So sometimes the guides say that ladies and gentlemen,
There we go. Limo. So getting dressed. Manager Figaro.
Ladies and gentlemen, I already mentioned my colleague Nora, who is Hungarian and who will be with us on a ship from tomorrow. You will meet her every day. I think you can be very happy. She's very nice, and she is here for translating your questions and answers of the musicians.
Hello. I would like to mention you a few words about the place, because I believe that some of you already started to wonder about it, what it is, what place it is, and it is a pretty nice place actually. That was built originally as a house, and then after the first part, in the interval, you will get a chance to have a
Station for the west side.
Almost 1/3 of the whole Hungary, and
going to the Great Plains.
This Great Plain, it is something like a must for all tourists coming landlord of that time, and his name was Gyula Ötömesi Gerebi. So it is called Gerebi Mansion. There is also Gerebi Hotel, Gerebi Restaurant.
Lajos Vize is where the horse show is.
I just want to repeat that.
We're driving from Buda south to this town where we're going to see the horses here in Lazovic.
So traditional embroidery with many kinds of patterns. There are three characteristic pieces of clothing worn by Pusta men. The sheepskin, the smock, and the long embroidered felt shepherd's cloak.
He wants you out.
Thank you.
Give me the shower after.
Good job. Look at his eyes. Look at the eyes on this pony.
Yeah, it's a funny looking eye. It's like,
Yeah.
she is showing strange looking eye.
You taking us?
You don't see its eye.
Okay. We have to follow our guide with the whip. There he goes now. He was trying to snap it on a short shot. He's our leader. Now you can see him mount here. The little peach schnapps here. A little piece of peach in there.
Apricot.
Apricot.
Apricot, yes.
And the name is what again?
Hello, is it apricot? Yeah, apricot. It's apricot. It is called palinka.
Palinka.
And here
Palinka.
the pagachki.
Sounds like a dance.
We have 28 finally.
I don't know if I want one here.
Get a seat.
Slivovitz is from plums and this is from apricot.
This is strong.
So it's, yeah, it's strong. It's very nice. Very good.
Very much.
I did. The only way to do it.
Oh, you sip brandy.
There's hardly enough to sip.
Probably not.
I hope you're not going to be standing on the table singing.
All the way.
I don't see anybody doing this in bad fun. Yeah, everybody's sort of
Here's the stalls. And those are the saddles. No binders. They just sit on top of the back.
Chico with the whips on the horses. They will all perform for us together with the 2 stars of the show. Hey, applause for the stars. A very special relationship to, the horse. And now welcome to Gerebi Mansion Hotel. Welcome. Let's give them an applause. Wonderful.
Oh, look at they actually get on the ground. Look at
This
that.
horse show introduces the life of the horse nation of the 19th century. Hungarian wranglers, we can call them. They are the horsemen who took care of, rode and grazed the stud. And these wranglers used to be together with their horses all day long. They tried to teach them everything possible. How successful they were, well, you will see now in the few moments. And the first thing, this is something I together. And that's what
See, the
you are
saddles
seeing
come off.
right
There's
now.
no cinching
one of
on the
those
saddles.
tricks. And just look, they are not paying attention at all to the sound. I don't think I would be standing that still, you know, having the whip above my head. But definitely dog. This is totally not something typical for their nature. They are never sitting like that. A horse, you would never see it sitting like that.
That's the saddle.
This way, they were even as tall as, you know, their owners. And stand on the horse. Standing on the horse would make it possible to look far, to look above above the grass. This young horse is actually a young Lipizzaner, you see? They are turning from dark to white. Well, how fast they can run and how good they can be, just, okay, the doll, but doesn't really, okay, only with one, yeah, the last job today. And now, are they drinking it while riding? Is it allowed? Is there a law against it?
Of course.
I don't think there is a law against it, but they will right now show you something extraordinary.
What do you think of that, Fulke?
Now
You
another
want to take a
game
ride on the
show
horse?
is the king of the posta. They don't have to spill it, so they have a full glass. It is even harder, most probably. You're right. So great, almost all of them have full glasses. The one that has it, actually the last one, should be having the kiss of the most beautiful girl in the village. Yeah, so that was a good motivation, I guess, for those guys. So right now, but now they have to take the scarves from the shoulder of the guy. You see, they took it. And the guy who will actually keep it and bring it back to the girl that gave it, you know, to those guys, will be the winner. And of course, then another kiss from the most beautiful girl. And this time maybe as well a glass of wine in addition, because it is even harder, you see. They have to catch him, come very close to him, without pulling him on the arm, you know, without touching his body, pushing him down from the horse. They need to take the scarfing hats. Ah, great! He got it, but they're still chasing him, sorry. Okay, so the hats, they are like sombreros in Mexico. When it is sunny, they can pull them up like right now, and yeah, great. That's our win. It looks very easy, believe me, it is not.
It's changing with the snaps.
Even the dog does not like it, you see? So this sound resembles a gunfire.
Taming of the wives, he
Gentlemen,
just
you have to pay them for that, okay? Okay. Rental insurance is not covering that either, yeah? Actually, that was just an example. But well, you can see they can do the same thing. Lie down as the horses and look at the young guys, the young gentleman wrangle.
Oh, God.
And the boys were just showing you how they could hide or even sleep on the body of the horse or the donkey. And that was sometimes very necessary. Okay, so this way they could show you even. I told you that weather can be very stormy in the Pusta.
Yeah, he got
And
on.
of course, when
He
you
did
did
it.
look what he does. He is holding more than 2/3 of the weight of the body of the
No,
horse.
no, maybe 1/3.
That's not easy, absolutely at all.
It's a little guy.
And that means that
Give him a
not
horsey
only
back
the
ride.
horse was having, you know, kind of love, special relationship
rest.
to the horseman, but now this horse will show you some table manners. So those people were not living, I mean, in a castle,
Whoops, what happened?
but
Shake it, shake it there. Proper table manners,
it
they
is
just
just wonderful how to do it before they would sell the horses to the nobleman. And then there were as well some competitions in carriage driving, and still Hungarians are actually very good in these competitions.
very
Pick
tight
up the
turns are
horses,
demonstrated.
keep it together. They need, you know, to be picked up according to this. For that.
That's fast, huh?
They're beautiful horses. I'm not a horse person.
Horses are so beautiful.
They're gorgeous. Very well looking.
And these are all skills that they don't learn in kind of a circus school. I never asked whether one of those kids are the sons, you know. It did start with a painting, most probably you know already, that Mr. Ludwig Koch, being a painter, being an artist, he just made it up. And that was a picture that is still, you can see it in Vienna. It is a beautiful picture of a horseman on the Ride 7. Well, I don't know whether this is true. Sometimes, you know, the advertising is a little bit over the limits of the possible. Very much, you know, very loose, tight.
The front three are
And then
tied, the
two
back
in
two
the
are
back
not.
are separate. So it is the horseman who is controlling them.
The two, yeah.
And I just wonder what kind of knees this guy has.
Oh, yes, that would be a
Rubber.
good skier.
Fencing.
Fusta 5.
Fusta
Get
five.
on speed and get there.
Look at him going. Look at him going.
He needed some time, and just take him even to take a turn. And that's incredible right now.
He's talking to him.
That's the most difficult performance you can ever watch with horses.
Look at him go over the hill here.
They are incredible.
Come again.
Okay. Chicos.
Chicos.
Huge big applause for the Chicos. Hands apart, not to hit your fellow traveler.
I snapped it low, but I couldn't get it. Go for it.
Gordon, I can't get you. I can't get you on this. I can't even see you there.
Shooting. We're in the stables.
The Shetland ponies? No, they're not.
No, they look like Shetlands, yeah.
No, Shetland has hair all over. Long hair.
Come on, Olga, get it. Jump on the horse. Jump on the horse. Ride it. Ride him, cowboy.
It has to be booked some months in advance. I know it's like a great father of the family.
Yeah, no, I mean when they're working them, the ones that we're working today. I think those are all. The English word is gelded. Gelded for castrating. He's scratching his neck here. Scratch my neck, he says. I got an itch on my neck. I can't reach it. Come on, help me out here, will you? Scratch my neck. You need your. There is a foal still feeding on the mama, taking a drink down there. They're loading up the places for... We're going to have lunch now. This is the lunch wagons.
I want to snap a picture, Bob.
Here, get in there, I'll get you.
Oh, it's like, but thank goodness. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sons of one of the other guys.
Maybe they're all sons of one guy.
No, they're not. I just asked her.
West Virginia.
You don't know.
No. It's two families here. They have one child.
We're in what group?
I'm talking about the next one.
I think the little kids are so cute.
You see the nursing baby up there by the mama?
Yeah.
The lead one? Okay, we got one.
He was forced to play baseball. Oh, yeah.
Just shooting movies here. You'll have to wait till I get this violinist behind him. Okay, we're having a nice, oh, now the music stops. Okay. Very good. Good job. We're doing both of us here. You're looking over your glasses now? You don't even have glasses on.
I don't like to see my nostrils alone.
Oh, you are? I didn't know it was a nostril thing. Okay. You're seeing out here. Talk to the camera, though.
Out there, the parliament. We are on the Buda side of Budapest. That is the Pest side. The reason we're staying on this side is easy for the buses to drop stuff off. Tonight we're going to be on the Pest side.
And what was that island that we just came across?
It was, I think, Elizabeth Island or
Margaret, I think it was.
Margaret Island, because it's a Margaret Bridge.
Okay, that is the Parliament pattern after some of the buildings in Britain. And here is a little view of our cabin inside. I'm looking across at the Parliament. Fulke is going to get our gear organized now. We just came into the cabin a few minutes ago. Everything is fine. Lovely day. We're on an air-conditioned subway ride here. Don't let me fall on the ground. Keep my eyes open for me. Am I falling yet? Am I falling down? People are coming up. Happy Hungarians. Look at these guys. Big smiles. Lots of money. Well, now we're in the subway. I don't know which way the train's coming from, but in the subway they have the Parliament building on display. What's coming from my right? You okay? Gotta wash up? Wash up? Well, Fulke found some friends here. Some other adventurers.
Trying to figure out how to get to the other side. He goes, as they walk, and he goes.
The marketplace across the street. Walking. Tell me what this is. Fulke. What are we doing here?
Market.
What kind of market?
Food.
That's all? Just food?
Vegetable.
What is-
Spices. Like the hamburger market. My feet.
Do they paint their toes like yours up there? Here's some pickled pig's feet here.